Hello again. We're about to witness some lovely loud intros, so let's get them out the way. Boom, 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 boom. Apparently I just loaded the game. It's fine. I'm not anywhere bad, so it's fine. Last time we played, we created our character. We are Malkavian, which means we are insane. Oh no, I started a new game. Doesn't matter. We are Malkavian, and we are insane. So the way this game works is you go around speaking to people, finding out things, and trying to exist in the vampire world. And last thing we did was survive our sire being murdered by Nines Rodriguez standing up and calling bullshit on us being murdered. So the prince allowed us to live. We've been sent out into the world. Jack gave us a "this is how to," and then we had the Sabat raid going on at the same time as gangbangers fighting for their turf. We managed to escape that and get to our new hideout, where we're being given tasks already. So the prince has told us to meet with his man on the ground, Mercutio, which we have. He was bleeding out because he was set off to get some explosives, and clearly he was shot by the chemist who stole his money. So Mercutio is a ghoul, which means that he drinks vampire blood, so that he has special abilities. He lives longer, he heals quicker, all of these fantastic things that come with being a ghoul. So he didn't die when he was shot in the stomach, and we got him some morphine. He's chilling out on his couch. So now we have been tasked with going and getting his explosives and his money back from the gang that shot him, who are drug dealers. And we have to go to the beach to do that. So we first raided the hospital, frenzied as we were trying to escape, and ate the receptionist. So we lost our humanity by a point, and our Masquerade dropped by 1, which means shit can go down at any point. People who are vampire hunters may just find us in the streets and attack us. Other such marvellous things. So we've been given the ifs and buts and hows and whys. So shall we just get into this game? So I've started a new game. So what I actually want to do is load Mercutio as numb. So we give him the morphine. There he is. Being Malkavian, we have marvellous abilities that other vampires don't have, because we're just naturally insane, but we can share that insanity about. We can give people delusions, mass hysteria, all sorts of wonderful things. One of the great things about being Malkavian is we kind of look human. Here's a sexy sex worker. Should we talk to her?
Hey, honey, looking for a date?
How much will my purse be lightened?
For you, honey? 50 American dollars. Best money you'll ever spend. I promise.
40 rings true, or you must be talking to someone else. I am not here.
Well, for you only. Don't go telling any of her friends about this. The girl's gotta make a living and all. Let's go somewhere more intimate. You lead the way.
We like speaking to sex workers because they like to give us their blood.
Not here. It's too public. We need our privacy, sugar.
Walk this way. We need somewhere. Will this do?
Not here. It's too public. We need our privacy, sugar.
I need to stop pressing escape to get out of things. Okay. So.
Hey, baby, need company?
Alright. Calm down. You've already got me.
Okay, honey. Let's see what you got.
There's cops right there. With relish and mustard. I got nothing. I go now. What I got is elsewhere. Let's go there first. Okay, so with relish and mustard. We really do need to regain some blood from what we lost using blood buffs and stuff during the tutorial. Thanks, lovely. See you later. So now we can go and listen to these police officers.
The head was missing, the hands were missing, and there were these huge slashes, but...
Bullshit.
No. Guy was literally slashed to ribbons. The worst part was I was waiting for the meat wagon, and I felt like something was watching me. I swear on my badge today that there was something just out of sight. For a split second, I thought about running with the squad car and getting the hell out of that place. This day makes me wonder what's really out there.
Maybe it was a werewolf. Woo!
All right.
Or a vampire. Ugh.
Get it. See, this is why you didn't get invited to Hernandez's wedding, Ted.
Okay, so clearly there's something murderous going on at the beach. Not the beach, this is the beach, but on the carnival just above the pier. My son has been put down for a nap, but he is a toddler, and so toddlers like to, before I walk out and get spoken to by this person, toddlers like to open their doors and stand at the baby gate and shout at you random madness, which is just fantastic. He could be a Malkavian. Let's speak to this lady.
Up there, through that chain link gate and up those stairs.
Ah, the demons who broke the fleet-footed guard.
Those men you are looking for.
You see the twisted strings of my tomorrow. Speak more.
Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
May the moon light your twisted path. Shadow, seer, farewell. I love her. Let's speak to all these people.
Listen, it's like I've told you types about 1,000 times now. We know we can't hunt round here, alright? We're minding our own business. No reason to hassle the weaklings.
Have you seen bat-wielding beach demons? I will cast no shadow on your flame, little sickling. Let us trade words here under the moribund moon. Moribund moon. Leave now, or I will don black robe and sickle. I love the Malkavians so much. They're so poetically flowery in the way they speak. Let us trade words here under the moribund moon.
Be my guest. You be the first. Most of the time you types just run us off. Or in the case of some of the long faces we got gathered around here, killers on sight.
Why do wolves run off the little sicklings?
Dunno. We all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, hell, who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, alright? We seem to be the runts, the mistakes. You types call us thin bloods. I say we're all equally screwed.
Whose clan blood is it that runs thin in your veins? Tell me of the thin blood. How did your blood go from thick to thin? The scene is dead, I'm out of here. Whose clan?
Clan? See, I've heard all that before. And I still don't know what the hell anyone's talking about. I'd like to know just what I've become. We'd all like to know just what the hell kind of devil's contract we've apparently signed.
How did your blood go from thick to thin?
I'd just come to town for the surf tourney. Seems like years ago, but it's, well, been about 6 months now. Every night during the finals, I used to hit the local diner after the beach parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I met her.
Ah, your dark muse, the flower girl. Dark muse.
She had a natural beauty. Not like all the plastic dolls littering the sand. Her name was Lily. I remember introducing myself, the way she seemed grateful for the company. Well, a few nights after our meeting, we were on the beach alone.
Tell me your tale, little sickling. My shadow darkens other domains, so tell me your tale.
She tried to tell me what she was, but I didn't understand. And so she showed me. I was furious with her when I took it all in. I cursed her and left, never really knowing what I was. Well, I realise now how she must have felt. So here I am now, a mystery to myself.
Is your flower dead? We're all children of the night, bloodthirsty and damned. Perhaps I can delve the mysteries of your thin blood. Perhaps I can delve.
I hope you have better luck than I did. No one's been particularly friendly to me in this city. Only reason we're in Santa Monica is because we haven't been chased out yet.
Is your flower dead? We're all children of the night, bloodthirsty and damned. Does the thin blood flow for you all? Secrets hidden from you may show themselves to me. Is your flower dead?
Clinically, yes. But honestly, I don't know. I suppose I'd have moved on by now if I didn't think she'd show up one of these nights. There's a lot I've got left to say to her.
We're all children of the night.
That's what Lily tried to tell me. But what I don't understand are the rules, and the terms, and the reasons some of them are at our throats claiming we're harbingers of the apocalypse. That's what I want to know.
Does the thin blood flow for you all?
Aye. Most of them just recently arrived in LA. Got chased off by the Sabbath or some such thing from their home cities. They're more in the dark than I am. They're a good bunch, but well, they've been through a lot. It's affected them.
I will return if I learn anything of your thinness. Okay, that's a nice little side quest that you can pick up by speaking to people. This is why I love talking to people.
No, what? No. Oh, boy. Evening.
Have you seen a pack of bat-wielding beach demons? Why are your wedge shaped so strangely? Wow, I am no longer here. Why are your wedge shaped so strangely seems like the sort of thing a Malkavian would put their foot in their mouth over.
It's nothing.
You're talking to someone who isn't here. You seem to shrink from my shadow. You're talking to someone who isn't here, or you seem to shrink from my shadow. I think both of them mean I'm gonna fuck off and leave. Alright.
You had me. No, you are going to China.
Yes, the future may take me where you see. Your words are more jumbled than my psyche, farewell. One.
Why is he smiling? The father. Is it the father behind him?
I see the Dark Father and the one who stands in front of him. Your insanity borders on my own, farewell. One, I see the Dark Father.
You chased it for the one at the top of the city. On the sea. Oh, on the ground. You found it in the crypt. It's open. Oh, it's open. Oh God. Oh God. Run.
Yes, the tomb will light up the night sky.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I see nothing. Disregard what I say.
Look again, perhaps I can share your dark vision.
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
Tell me how fate has laid the road before me.
Fortune is not your destiny. All of us are unfortunate. Every time I sleep, the future plays out before me. I know the ending. It will end over and over until I cease to dream. I know your questions. For $100, I'll tell you what you don't want to hear. I need money to leave this place.
Take 20 gold and speak your riddles. Fate holds not the reins of my destiny, farewell. Let's say take 20 gold.
Then ask again.
Tell me of these final... So I am no longer here. Tell me of these final nights and what they hold in store for me. In whom can I place my trust? What shadows seek to curse me? Where lie the snakes in waiting? So basically, I can just leave. I can ask for a general what's going to happen, or I can say who's trustworthy or who's not trustworthy. Let's ask who's trustworthy. So, to whom can I place my trust?
The man on the couch. The lone wolf. All others tread carefully.
Okay. Well, on the couch is Mercutio. The lone wolf is Nines Rodriguez, I assume. The lone wolf. That could be Jack. Let's find out. I am no longer here. Tell me of these final nights and what they hold in store for me. What shadows seek to curse me. Tell me of someone who needs a deed done. Okay, so tell me of someone who needs a deed done.
Those with a lot to say usually have something on their mind. There are many unique individuals around the city. It's almost as if they're waiting for you to ask the right thing. E, for example.
I am no longer here. Please tell me the final nights and what they hold for me.
The Crimson Ship. He's not who he says she is, and is going to burn. Dinosaurs. He's furious. The man with the crest. The voice in the darkness. Boss. Chinese brothers. Follow the lights to the end of the tunnel. Where do you want to go?
I understood all of that, but just because I've played the game so many times before, I really love it when they put fortune tellers into the stories, because you either completely forget what they've said and just play the game, and then at another time when you come back to replay it, you go, oh my god, yeah. And then other times, as things are going on, you're like, she said this and she said that, and I'm piecing things together. So I love it. It makes me feel like Sherlock Holmes when I notice things happening. What shadows seek to curse me? Where lie the snakes in waiting?
Many, everywhere. Some with swords, some with smiles. But I pity them. You are a remarkable foe.
Yeah, I am. Do you have any fortuitous words, a fateful phrase to save me in future days?
Don't open it.
Okay. Who stole my wheeled contraption in the grade before 6th?
I see the future, not the past.
I will stand victorious at the close of the curtain.
Whether or not you win the game matters not. It's if you bought it.
Okay, I'm no longer here. Beautiful.
Do you know who the head vampire is?
He walks among us, playing his ancient game. This conversation goes on without me. He walks among us.
You mean he's around here? Where? And what game is he playing? I really need to find him.
Why do you seek the Dark Father?
If the head vampire dies, we all become human again, right?
Only a silver screen dream, or you're kookier than who I see in the mirror. Farewell. Only a silver screen dream.
Oh. But how about blood transfusions? If I get a full blood transfusion, I can become human again, right?
The disease sticks to you like dirty underwear. I'm no longer here. Let's say the
What?
dirty underwear line.
Oh, no. There's nothing I can do?
Oh, I can't remember what blue writing is. I assume that's persuasion? What? You're not having a blast, or I am no longer here. I'll leave my pity here with you. So let's try. I think it's persuasion.
But how? I don't want this. I want to be human again.
In dreams you will be, and I will be a dinosaur. Rawr! The leopard cannot change its spots, but it can hunt, understand? Death visits the weak twice. More blood for the rest. The leopard cannot change its spots, but it can hunt. I think that's the nicest thing we can do. We'll probably just shit them up if we talk about being dinosaurs. Just... He doesn't know what to say. So I can either laugh, or I can say, have you checked your pulse? Maybe it came back to you. Nah, that's just mean. I'll laugh.
Tragedy.
Okay, let's go find him and see if we can say anything comforting. Have you checked your pulse? Maybe it's back. No, I can just be mean.
Evening.
Have you seen a pack of bat-wielding beach demons?
I don't know. Talk to E. Guy without a shirt.
I'll find this letter you speak of. Farewell. Between D and F I travel.
Hope they don't.
Tragedy.
Here.
Why can't I put the radio on?
Tragedy.
You guys should be listening to the radio. Oh, it's you again. But
Tragedy.
I have spoken to you and you're just sad about the life.
Look at the ocean. I used to love swimming out into her at the crack of dawn.
May I mine your green matter?
Be my guest.
Have you seen bat-wielding beach
You've
demons?
got a mighty strange way of saying things, mate. But if you be looking for those nasty-looking blokes always stomping through here, you should try up there through the chain link gate.
Dream of warmer waters. And that's such a sweet way to speak to someone who's a surfer, who's like sad. May I mine your green matter?
Be
That's
my
more.
guest.
Where might I seek previous secrets of your thin plasma?
Seems no one will talk about it. This all started that night in the diner. Maybe you could start there.
I will. My shadow darkens other domains. Farewell.
Where did you go?
Oh, he's so sad. I love that I have perception, because look at the shit I just got. Right, I don't think I'm supposed to go here yet. So Carnival of Death, yes I can, because I read a newspaper and that's where I've picked up this quest. So let's have a look around. I think this is where we need to start being sneaky, because this is where we're going to find the police. Let's get obfuscate up. There it is. Because I don't have a high sneak, so nothing that way. I'll sneak in here. Right, the remains are hanging from one of these. Oh, psychic. Madam Leota. Arcade. Is there anything in here? Can I use anything? Liquid Demon Seed. 13 stimulates in every bottom. Beautiful. Call of Duty. It's ping pong. Ping pong. Pinball. Pitfall. Blood Quest. Sounds about right. King I'd say Neptune, but he's missing an E, so he's King Neptune. King Neptune tells all. River Raid. Blood Quest again. That's a popular game. Broken both times. Rampage. Don't know why I read that as two separate words. I was about to say ramp face. Ramp rage? Ramp rage? Rampage. Why can I never say words? Pitfall. Blood Quest again. Broken down. River Raid. Oops. I need to actually focus on what I'm doing, because I need to not be caught out while I'm looking at this. Right, okay, so I want to be sneaky over here in the dark. So there's a corpse hanging. I want to hear what the police have to say. If we can. I know it's locked. I don't want to get in there. Let's have a look at our quest log. You saw the murder scene on the pier, but weren't able to find out anything significant about the killer, except that the killing was extremely brutal, vicious, and beast-like. Okay. So if I go into this darkness over here, is there anything? Apart from looking at carnival things. Okay, so let's continue on. Don't want to have to kill anyone, especially police who are just completely innocent at this point. I mean, they won't be if they start shooting me, but can I go this way? Apparently so. I went all the way around that building earlier for fun, just cause. Why not? Okay, better safe than sorry. So, what did I pick up? I picked up a steak. Let's see how good these things are. Tire iron. Damage potential 14. 14. Lethality 8. Lethality 7. Feat adjustment 0. Feat adjustment minus 1. Feat adjustment 1. Feat adjustment minus 1. Feat adjustment 0. Base damage is 2. Base damage is 2. Feat adjustment minus 1. I don't want a minus 1. Feat adjustment 0. Feat adjustment 1. Once the signal crack of this equipment conjured images of America's pastime, now it has evolved into the brutal chorus of a thug song. Okay. Heavy metal blunt could be used for fixing a flat, for sure. Okay. So, these are both pretty good. This is more lethal, but it gives me a -1 to my feat adjustment. Let's try it. So I'm in a combat zone, so I could brutally murder everyone on the beach if I wanted to. But I don't want to. What I love about this is it doesn't make me climb all the way up about 20 of these things. I would read those things to you, but I have a feeling that they're going to zoom by. How about I put my weapon away and just walk up to him, talk to him.
Help you?
Step aside, gatekeeper. I'm here to see the astral lights. I wonder what your brains look like in the light. Step aside, gatekeeper. Let's try that one.
Okay, you can go on it. And if you really want to make my night, go ahead and start some shit in there, because I would love it.
Your words echo in the vast emptiness of my head. Farewell. Cold comfort you, dog that bites. Goodbye. Shit will not be started. Beautiful. Your words echo in the vast emptiness of my head. Farewell. Cold comfort you, dog that bites. Goodbye. Shit will not be started. I could just eat you. No one would know. I mean, you're technically an innocent right now. Are you?
Go see the man. I'm about to change my mind.
Sorry.
Curio. A guy with a name like that deserves to... Tension. Inflict some pain.
Alright. So, I'm gonna go sneak in. Did I call him Mercutio earlier? It's Mercurio.
I'm just saying, dude from the beach could take a beat. Yeah, I don't think. What the? Dude, who turned off the power? I was just about to unlock Shen
Fix the
Long.
lights, damn it.
You turn on the power, bitch.
Fix the lights, Get the lights or I'll shove that control up your ass, Al.
All right, man. Shit.
I can't really see. I may have to adjust the lighting. Okay. Fail. Try it with blood buff. Yeah. Oh, let me go away. Go in here so that I don't... Oh, money envelope. Oh, nice. Let's save before we get too involved in this, because I will end up killing someone that I don't mean to, or dying. That's the money. Hokey cokey. So I could obfuscate. Right, let's. Oh my god, I'm stuck. There we go. So open it, step inside, go invisible. There's a computer over there. I think that's where I want to be. Who are you? You're alone. Can I murder you without being seen? I think there's people in that room. Let's find out. No? Okay. He's holding a gun, I think.
You see his eyes, man?
Why can't I murder you right now? Oh, is it because I don't have anything equipped? Dude.
Don't touch my shit.
Let me murder you.
Oh, yeah. That's nice.
That'll do. I don't mind eating him. And I'm in a combat zone, so I can just drain them dry. Some quality blood there. And I get a gun. Right, so they're in that back room then. There's a room between us, which is fine. Let's see what's going on here. No! Okay, so how about I try blood buff and then do it again. Nope. Difficulty 5. What is my character sheet like this time? 1 in computers. I've got a hacking of 3. So I need to upgrade my computer or wits. I think wits would be where it's at. Costs 8, computer costs 3. I mean, it's cheaper to go for computer, but is it worth it? Right, let's go obfuscate up again. Oh, I could just mass hallucination them.
Dennis.
The toilet's in the middle of the house. That's unfortunate. Won't resell for 2 hours. There's one guy by himself just staring at the telly, ominously stood. Alright, shall we eat you?
Hey, stop right there.
Oh, dude. Okay. Jesus Christ! Jesus! No! I was gonna blood buff. Blood heal even. Got the money. The last point where it was good. Okay, so let's move into here, open it, sneaky sneak, eat that guy. Right, so let's go obfuscate up again. I mean, hysteria sounds nice. I'm gonna drink him. Oh, him turning around and saying, hey, apparently brings all the others. Okay. Right, so let's go, is that where I came in? No, I lockpicked in there. So, this will be where?
Freeze, motherfucker!
Alright, let's just close this door. Go in here. Go in! Do I have a tramp stamp? I don't think it should be called a tramp stamp. Do I have a tattoo on my lower back just above my buttocks? Haha! Right, so what's going to be the best way to go? I think the guy in the computer just staring at the television is probably the best way to go. We can use hysteria on him. There's the toilet.
Where you going?
Oh, for crying out loud. Let's load Gots the money. Let's be super sneak. See if we can do this without being detected. Okay, so let's go. We really want to eat this guy. So let's just get up behind him. Let's equip one of these. Just in case.
Get high on your own supply. What the hell else is it for? You see his eyes, man?
Yeah, baby. You delicious. I love how when you're draining them, they're like, oh, yeah. And it's clearly because they're losing so much blood that it's just going to the head. So let's pick that up. Let's save again. Save. Yeah, that'll do me. Beach house. Let's go. Okay, so now no one knows I'm here. I should be able to hysteria this guy without much.
Kill Dennis.
Come on, there we go. Let's go and eat him. I love this area. I think that was just exactly the same gun as the other guy had, so I just stole the ammo from it. Yeah. Dee. Okay, so apparently when he died, the TV stopped working. Wait, is this somewhere that's locked? Okay, so this is the bomb. Yes! What we're gonna do is save the game. Yes! And we're going to up our computer skills so that we can see if we can hack this PC. I keep pressing I when I mean to press C. Okay, so we're going to accept that. We now have a hacking skill of 4. When we have blood buff on, what is our hacking skill? Lockpicking is up. Hacking is not. Damn yo! Inspection is up. See if we can get any free things. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Cool. So let's do I want to go this way? So this is where I started. Nothing else in here. Nothing. Let's try hacking the computer again. I doubt anything's gonna happen. Oh, apparently it's not working now. Maybe the electricity's gone out again. Okay, so I ate him. So who's in this kitchen? Okay, so mass hysteria it is. Oh, obfuscate it is. And then mass hallucinate.
There.
You know what? Just eat him. The other guy's gonna come with a knife. Oh, you! Okay. Alright. ate you when you were outside. I could have sneak killed you. Baseball bat. I already have one of those. What's this? Is this the knife? What is it? Use it. Oh. No, I don't care. We were gonna stealthy stealth, but then I just ran into the kitchen like an idiot. Just smack him and then eat him. Smack, eat. There we go. I think that's everyone. Ta-da! Okay, so this is a car stereo. I can sell that. Anything in the fridge? Nope. Nothing that would interest me anyway, because there's no. It's not gonna be blood, is it? Beautiful lines of cocaine, needles, pill packets that look empty. These guys were enjoying themselves, and they shouldn't have been, because they're supposed to sell it. Cars outside. See the pier. It's a beautiful view, don't you think? Well, now that no one lives here, I could take this beach house as my own. I'm pretty sure there are Rottweilers somewhere in this house, and they alert everyone to you being there if you accidentally annoy them. Could be somewhere. I think they also attack you. Oh, is this them? I can't see because it's so blinking dark. Right, we could. Is it in options here? Visual. No. So let's turn up our brightness. Brightness. I mean, this is sad because I like the game to look dark and dingy and nitty gritty and absolutely marvellous. Okie dokie. Right. Brightness up. Let's continue. Right. Did it help at all with... Yeah, because now I can see there's a gate there. Let's turn this on. On? Is it on? Yes, it's on. It's off? I want it on. Because I want to hack the computer and see what's going on. Or try to hack the computer, because I don't think I have the skills. I don't have the skills. Why won't it let me hack it? Well. There's no one around. Why are you doing the badass fight music? Bum, bum. That's one thing you don't understand, Nikki, for some unknown reason. The in-game cues. If the game has some generic music that it always plays, like the theme song or whatever the heck is normally played whenever you're in an area, if that music stops and you suddenly start hearing fight music, you have to fight. If the fight music is still going and you haven't managed to kill you don't know if there's anything else around, there is something else around, because you haven't killed everything, because it wouldn't be making that music otherwise. Right, I'm pretty sure there were dogs. Maybe that door leads to dogs. Maybe I'm just hallucinating and believe there are dogs, and there are no dogs. But we're about to find out when I get horribly mangled by dogs. No, because this is the back door. No dogs. Completely made it up. It's all in my head. Maybe I'm Malkavian. Okay. I just want to smash all the windows at this point. Good luck getting your insurance back. To be fair, like, things are stood up on Breeze Box. I don't think they've got insurance on this place. Also, if you're a gang member doing gang things from a house, do you really want your name attached to it with insurance policy stuff? I don't think you do. Okay, so down we go. Okay, so here we go. Do you know what I said? It doesn't make you walk down all the stairs. There's only 3 flights of stairs, and I have to walk up all of them. And then it goes, you're in a new area. Right, so I want to go and check out. Oh, let's go to Mercurio first. I was calling him Mercutio earlier because I'm a fan of Shakespeare. So why not? Well, we noticed Frenzy earlier, didn't we? Just ate some poor woman trying to do her job in front of everyone. Okay, so I think I want to go to Main Street right now, but 2nd Street I think is where we want to be for where Lily lives and stuff. Can we talk to these people? We cannot. Gimbals, yeah, I love that place. You're gonna love or hate it too, depending on what kind of sense of humour you have. Or whether you like things that are a bit weird or not. I can just hear some freakish laughter and I'm not a fan of it. Okay, so let's go into Mercurio's. Talk to him. Hey man. Have you crossed the dark river, Mercury? I got the boom boom.
Did you waste those sons of bitches?
I sent them to the other side.
Great. Hope it was painful. Did you get my money back?
Your gold? Yes, here's your gold,
your
Mercury.
lifesaver. I might have to buy some new kidneys with this.
Where do my feet lead me next?
You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabbat interest.
Who tells me where is the House of Wares? Tell me of the House of Wares, or I can't fit Sabbat into my cerebrium. Have you ever read something and then thought, that's not how that's spelt things? Cerebrum. Cerebrum? Does it matter? Who tells me where is the House of Wares?
Well, there's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tom. Bertram Tom. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tong's hiding out at the moment.
I know where he is. The worm hides in turbid liquids. You're right.
Tong's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tong are feuding. I don't know the details. Mike takes that Tong thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud.
Where's the Dark Daughter of Janus?
She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. I try not to do business there.
I love the asylum. So, what can you tell me of the Dark Daughter of Janus? What can you tell me of the White Daughter of Janus? I need you to paint me a picture of someone. The spawn of the two-headed god awaits. I need you to paint me a picture of someone.
Who exactly?
Janus's Black Daughter.
She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone.
I need you to paint a picture of someone else.
Who exactly?
Janus's White Daughter.
Therese I don't like, but I can respect her. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. She's a little, you know, in the head. I don't know. Therese is, well, like you. And I would think so's Jeanette. But I hear rumors about her.
What whispers?
Call me old-fashioned, but I just can't talk about that kind of thing in front of a woman.
Refuse me again and I'll make you my eunuch. I was about to say eunuch because blah, blah. You need to paint me a picture of someone. You're talking to someone who's already left, so refuse me again and I'll make you my eunuch.
Alright, Jeanette got a body built for bedrooms. And I got close acquaintances says they conquered that territory. But I asked the main man and he says you types, you know, can't or don't or do that kind of thing. Anyway, whatever she is, I hear Jeanette's a wild girl.
Oh yeah. You need to paint me a picture of someone. I can't hear you because I'm not here. I can't hear you because I'm not here. Right, so I'm off to figure some stuff out. So I know where the asylum is. I know where everything else is, but I want to go to the diner and see about Lily. Because I have to fit her in somewhere. See now, people just walking up like this. You cannot interact with these beautiful sex workers.
Out of my way.
You can, because you can be
Hey,
like,
need a
ladies."
date?
No, I don't.
Not today.
Alright. Calm down. Oh, I may have got money from the doctor. I could have spoke to him and then immediately come here, and it's like halfway through a shift he just runs over and puts some money in your thing. I'm pretty sure if you have a higher persuasion you can get him to give you more than $75, but we can't. I love the music in this game. I used to, ooh, how pretty it is. Well, that building's floating. What a strange city I've dropped into. But from here, it looks beautiful. That way.
Out of my way.
Hey, buddy. Through the entryway we go. Okay. I would say I'm not tired this time round but I am, because I stayed up late last night to do this. Beautiful lady of the night.
Hey there, need a date?
Okay. Oh. I would have assumed as a Markavian we can speak to this guy. Because
Skies are all rotten and the storm is our death sentence.
bail bonds.
Welcome to Kilpatrick 24-hour bail bonds. My name's Arthur Kilpatrick. How can I help you?
We got an email from this guy as an advertisement. I love that the Devonite is playing in the background. So he, I don't think we have to see him, but we can get side quests from him, so that's what we're here for. Are you the Keymaster?
Huh? Oh, I see what you're yapping about. Yeah, I guess you could call it that. Keymaster, huh? Might be worth trying. Arthur Kilpatrick, the Santa Monica Keymaster. Yeah, I don't know, it sounds kind of like a bad horror movie.
Do you alone hold the keys?
I gotta have a few other bondsmen to keep the place open 24 hours, plus a bounty hunter. I pull the graveyard shift because that's when all the crazy shit happens in Santa Monica.
Is the lady by the sea so diseased? The lady by the sea, is it the girl that was telling us about the future? Hunting bounties sounds exciting. I'm no longer here. So, is the lady by the sea so diseased? I don't know why we'd say that to him. So let's try hunting bounties. Sounds exciting.
You betcha. I used to do some bounty hunting back in the day. Takes a good solid set of brass balls. Pardon the expression, mister, but it takes balls to be a good bounty hunter.
Does your hunter have good balls of brass? My brain feels like a big brass bingo chip. Farewell, 1.
Yep, damn good. His name's Carson, and he's great at what he does when he wants to do it. I can't seem to find him now, though. He's pissing me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone.
Maybe you need to find a different set of brass balls. Just use the set of brass balls you owned before Carson. We want the job, so we'll say maybe you need a different set of brass balls.
Well, I don't feel right cutting Carson loose just yet. We go way back. I knew his father, too. Tell you what, since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him? Just real quick. I'll pay you for your time.
Okay, I will happily hunt the hunting one, or the moon shines light on another path. The moon shines light, the moon shines its light on another path. It was so hard to just say that. I will happily hunt the hunting one.
Great, great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card. That'll let you in.
I have more questions bursting my brain. I'll bring him back, my jolly little jailbreaker. So, let's question.
Sure, honey. What is it?
Have you heard of the shadow-cloaked killer?
Yeah, they're saying there was a murder down by the pier, just like the one the other day down in Long Beach. Just vicious. Tore them up. They're saying it's a serial killer.
What shall the donut eaters do? I have more questions, so let's try the donut eaters.
Well, typically when things like this happen, the cops ratchet up the patrols and start hauling in more suspicious types. Could be good for me.
My brain has questions that need your brain's answers.
Sure, honey. What is it?
I'm no longer here. Fair enough.
Chicken, you'll swear it's the best you've ever had. You love the Talking Baby movie, and the Talking Pig, and even the Talking Cock
I
that
think
show.
this is,
You know the one I'm talking about. But now prepare for the most hilarious talkingest normally meet object yet. He's Steve Cash, a New York banker and recent whittler down on his luck.
No?
And 10 makes 100. Here's your money, man.
Man, I happen to have a glandular problem. That's it. I'm withdrawing all my millions from this bank.
Cash! She's an ATM machine with the soul of his dead wife.
You know, you have to go and do it all in order.
Wow, those marketing guys are genius.
Together, they're learning to make the most of this
situation. So this game has 5 different Dead of Night radio bits, and it depends. And as you progress through the game, you'll hear a different one, because as you do things that are integral to the game, it mentions them. And as you're about to do quest lines, there'll be hints on the radio as well. We get it. I frenzied. I ate someone. It's bad. I shouldn't do it, and I'll try not to do it again. Right, so let's just talk to people.
Something I can help you with.
The night is as cold as a woman wronged. Greetings, does the lady by the sea appeal to you? I'm no longer here. Let's try the lady to the sea. By the sea.
I guess.
Falls into the flame. A strange weight on your shoulder.
I don't see how that's any business of yours.
Dark and heavy is your bed.
Goodbye, then.
Okay. Let's try talking to him again. No? No, is that all I can say? Screw this.
What'll it be, honey?
In the air, spoiled scent. On the floor, rodent pellets. You sell filth here? Maybe not. I see a pale girl in my mind. Have you seen the pale girl too? My kind is unserviceable. Goodbye. Okay, so 2.
Is that a trick question?
Surely you have seen the blood drinkers quaffing the crimson mead. No, let's not say that. Do the pale girls play here? Thin blood, do you know these words? Child of the surf and his beauty. Have you seen this couple before? Let's try the couple.
Let me think. Oh yeah, about 4 dozen a week.
Surely you've seen the blood drinkers quaffing. No. Do the pale girls play here? Do the pale girls play here?
Girls. Oh, like the Fitzsimmons albino. Yeah, she hasn't been in here in ages.
Surely you have seen the blood drinkers quaffing the crimson mead. Thin blood, do you know these words?
Thin blood. Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases?
Surely you've seen them. From where did you hear the words thin blood enter your brain? My goodness, the way I speak.
I know I've heard that before.
The pale, pretty flower girl muttered them, perhaps.
Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She left a tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
But the flower girl is so close. Ah, she cannot come. So I will deliver them. Yes, I'll pass me across. Flower girl's so close. I love how I just apparently know. So, a pair's left behind at the diner. Girl's photo. A photo of a young woman. The message on the back of the photo reads, August 3rd, Santa Monica, Lily. She's a lovely lady with beautiful raven hair. Car stereo, astrolite, morphine, estrogen, normal watch, bail bond, Rolf Toten. Do you know what? If I'd have just looked in my inventory, I think that's from her purse though, actually. Okay. Can I go on either of these? No, they're just for show. So let's speak to you again, can we? No? You're weird. You're like really freaking me out with those crazy eyes, man. And I'm Malkavian, so if anyone should have crazy eyes, it should be me. Seduction lines appear in pink. I know seduction's pink and has flowery text. But what is blue? Okay, so what I want to do is go to the bail bonds place. No, I'm good. Put the salvage. So I need to go to the bail bonds and look for Rolf. Do 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 do.
Hello, LA. Hope you've slipped into something comfortable.
I know I have. This is the receipt for a bail bond. The bail bond was for one Rolf Toten. It'll be by his last name.
If you're new
so
to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to
S to Z.
the only girl who will spend the night with you when you first came.
Toten.
Well,
comma,
looks like the boys are
R.
writing another copy.
Rolf Toten, bond written.
Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
Immigration,
Caller,
sorry,
you've
bond
got the
written the
first shot
8th
at
of
that
the
tonight.
22nd of
So, who do you have
2003. Immigration case, bond amount $15,000, type of bond collateral, car, red, lightning bid, 77 CA plate.
Why are you up so late?
Goikoni. Notes, go back to Germania, pal. We don't take the euro in these parts. Wow. Wow, racist much. Okay, so we have to go find a red, beautiful car. Oh, if you find yourself pursued by human law enforcement, police will hunt you. They will give up if they cannot find you. Okay? Take her to the crab nipple all day. Okay? Fair enough, why not? So that's where we want to go for our main storyline. But we want to look for this red car. And where else would you find a car but in a parking garage? Right, so there's one. Got the right info. Oh, Red Bull. I could take the tire iron, but I already have the tire. Tire iron. So let's, yay! So let's read the diary. This seems to be a woman's diary. April 30th, 2003, because for some reason Americans use the date. with the month first instead of the day. I met a guy today at the asylum. He's so beautiful. Oh my god, his name is Ralph, and he's from Germany. European men are just so classy compared to boring California boys. He asked to see me tomorrow night. I wonder if he's rich. He looks rich. Going to go shopping tomorrow and pick up something that won't make me look like a big fat pig. Can't wait to see him. Oh, but you're so beautiful. There's such a big time difference between here. It's like almost a month later. Okay, so May 21st, 2003. I think it's getting serious with Rolf. He told me he wanted to give me something very special next week, and if it's what I think it is, it's about damn time. I thought Europeans were supposed to be less uptight about this sort of thing. I mean, do you mean his peen? Okay. So, June 6th, 2003. I woke up at 9 PM today. That would be strange in itself. That would be strange in itself, except I don't remember going to sleep last night. In fact, I don't remember anything since last Saturday night when Rolf was over. Ellipsis. 10th of June 2003. I woke up late again. I haven't eaten anything in 4 days. I don't know what's wrong with me. 11th of June 2003. Rolf came over last night. He said the reason I hadn't eaten anything was because I needed blood. He said it was all I could eat now and I wouldn't feel hungry anymore if I drank some. He had a bag of it from the local blood bank. I tried to refuse but I couldn't. What's happening to me? Oh, babe. I'm so sorry. July 26th, 2003. Rolf said he's going to have to leave soon. He said people are trying to force him out of the country. He didn't say anything about taking me with him. Oh, babe. August 22nd, 2003. I had to bail Rolf out of jail today. He was arrested because his visa expired. He looked frightened. I'm afraid he's going to leave. December 7th, 2003. I haven't seen or heard from Rolf since the night I bailed him out. I don't know what to do. I thought he cared about me. Why did he do this to me? April 15th, 2004. I talked with this guy I met in the safe side until 5 this morning. When I told him I had to go, I felt like Cinderella. He seemed like a prince. April 16th, 2004. I met that guy from the safe side again. He has no idea what I am. April 24th, 2004. I brought E, the guy from the safe side, back to my apartment last night. He said he's going back to Australia in a few days. Now that the tournament's coming to an end, I don't want him to leave. I've never felt this way about someone before, not even Rolf. April 25th, 2004. E kissed me last night and I couldn't stop myself from biting onto his neck. But I drank too much and I gave him my blood to save him. When I explained it all to him, he said he'd never want to see me again. What have I done? Oh, babe. May 8th, 2004. I haven't been able to feed since that night with E. I'm afraid of what will happen. I remember Rolf brought blood from the blood bank. Maybe if I can sneak in, I can grab a few bags and get out before anyone catches me. So we know she went to the blood bank. I'm gonna see if showing Lily's picture to E does anything. Do-do. Do-do. Right. Let's talk to you.
Did you find out anything yet?
The veil is still opaque. May I mind your grey matter?
Be my guest.
Do you know anything of the shadow-cloaked killer?
You talking about the murders on the pier? Got me. I reckon it happened a bit before we got here. A lot of viciousness the whole world over. Bound to creep into your backyard sooner or later, right?
Souls dance, dark, delicious music, farewell. Can I show you this? Can't use it, can't use it, can't use it. Okay.
Looks thick enough to me.
Looking at the coil. Oh, apparently I can review it this way. don't think that is Lacuna Coil. I know Lacuna Coil did a lot of the main songs. Maybe it is Lacuna Coil. Maybe I'm just talking nonsense. I think some of these quotes on the pages oh, sorry. I think some of the quotes on these are from... Is there anything else in there? Just are from the books themselves. I can go into the sewers if I want. I mean, I don't want to, but I could. Since I don't look as unappealing as the Nosferatu do. Sorry, Nos. I don't have to lurk about in the sewers. Nosferatu are pretty unattractive. Bald, pointy ears, more bat-like. A lot of teeth to go around. Okay, so we know she went to the blood bank, so let's sneak into the blood bank. Let's use the side exit entrance because I don't know, maybe firstly maybe they think that I'm they still are in attack mode for me because I came in ate a human, and secondly because this is closer to the blood bank, which is in the basement. We can't go in here. I mean, we can try and lockpick it. But I think it needs, yeah, a much higher thing than I have. It has 9.
You next up for the needle? Hmm? Your donation could save a life, you know. Oh, but isn't it a little late for altruism? I don't think you're here to give blood at all. I don't buy it, Betty. I bet you're here to take blood. Am I right?
Oh no. Does the Pope wear a funny hat? Yes, he does. Your tongue makes strange garbled noises.
They all come in here with that same nonchalant look. With that, who, me, stare, as if they were so clever. Do you think you're the first vampire to try and come in here to buy blood? Honestly.
Your eyes see much. How much for a liquid lunch? You're making less sense than I usually do. You need to enter this... I need to enter this bloody fortress. I need to enter this bloody
Employees
fortress.
only. Them's the rules of the queen bitch herself.
The door remains closed, ghoul. Which royal dog do you speak of? I'm no longer here. This is not over, Bloodkeeper. I am gone. Which royal dog do you speak of?
Now serving number 75. Number 75.
Alright, you crazy weirdo. Let's try talking to you again because there were a few story things I couldn't get through the... Give me the red sweetness. I need to enter this bloody fortress. I'm no longer here. Right. So, basically, he's not going to let us in. Difficulty of 3. Okay, so I should be able to blood buff and get in. There we go. So I'm in. That wasn't difficult, was it? So this is where you come to give blood. Oh.
Who are you? What are you doing back here?
There is an answer to that question, but it's not in my brain.
I think you want the clinic upstairs. Are you sure you're supposed to be here?
I'm no longer here. I am, but you are not prepared for final sleep, blood lackey. No, I'm no longer here. Let's just... okay. So, what I want to do is hack. Freezers. Hacking time. Ambrosia. Is it sad that I remember these things? Passcode. Yes, 1969. So temperature. Minus 10 degrees, minus 12 degrees, minus 2 degrees. Why is it using Celsius? If it's using American months, you'd think it would be using Fahrenheit. Because Americans like to use Fahrenheit. This is where the blood lackey guy is. Oh, right. Am I supposed to be sneaking? This is where the freezers are. Oh, let's just see. It's this way. Laundry. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, where is this? Go, go, go. Morgue? Huh. Blood bath. I mean, I'm pretending to unlock it really, because there's nothing in there. I'd love it to have upgraded my lock picking skill, but I know it didn't. Right, okay, so that was the morgue. Where are we now? Is this one of the doctor's offices? Cadavers. Password, let's go. Cowbell, okay. A Bobo. G? A Bobo. G. Wound suggests subject was beaten to death with a baseball bat. Poor Bobo G. Jane Doe. Subject apparently died of indeterminate causes. Note, subject's body contained only 1 pint of blood. Foul play suspected. Yes, I would also suspect foul play. Severely beaten to death. Something about the way this one looked made me want to lock it in the freezer. Perry D. Subject apparently choked to death on a ham and or cheese sandwich. Oh, what a way to go. I hope they thoroughly enjoyed that sandwich. Sadness. Right, there's the morgue. Does this have a label? No, it's just a room with a thing. What's this way? I don't know if I want to be back here. Ever or yet. This is... What did I just do? Did not mean to do that. There we go. Right, let's save before I accidentally press stupid buttons again. So, save game, blood of Lily. Because we're in a blood clinic. And we're looking for Lily. Okay. So there's the morgue. A broken elevator. I could just go upstairs and see what's up here. Okay, let's get up the stairs before we start sneaking about. Someone's vomiting, that's beautiful. Oh, there's a security guard, so let's go in here and oh, find a thing. Malcolm's office key. Is that Malcolm's office? Okay. Is this locked? Administration. I'm sure I've been here. Pretty sure I've been here. Now. There you can see, yeah, a bit. Oh. Stop pressing escape. Okay, so I'm sneaking. I'd rather not be seen by this guy. Oh. There we go. I don't think I need anything in here yet, so the security guard's still not happy with me. Oh, these people are like trying to help him from the hysteria. Yes. Having another episode. So apparently, instead of having to lockpick into Malcolm's office, I could have just gone and got that key. Oh goodness. Okay, so this is just the basement of the hospital that I was in earlier. There's the morgue. We found out about what was going on in the morgue. So let's go back through here. Let's have a look at the laundry room. Nothing going on. Do we need to sneak around in here? Oh, just this is a room we cannot enter. Don't actually want to leave, I just want to unlock the door. Oh, difficulty of 9. Okay, so I want to open the freezers. Nothing going on in here. Open this freezer. Nothing going on in here. Let's close them again. It just automatically closes apparently. Hey, open. And then if we go in here, oh, 1969. Oh, I got another lock on. Did it work? Oh, yes it did. Oh, shit, son. Who are you?
Hunger. I need it. A drop of it on my tongue, sliding down my throat. The hot flash in my brain lighting up my body. I can smell it everywhere. Blood.
Ah, a lost sickling flower. Beauty has met her beast. Sickling little flower.
Let me go. It's painful, like I'm going to die. It's calling. Never felt like this before. Let me go. I can smell it. I have to have it.
I will free you from this fox's den, little flower.
You don't look well at all.
Oh, sweet mother of God!
Oh, poor innocent guy. Wow, your body is broken.
The heat. It's never been so satisfying. All of it. I drank until I heard his heart stop and I was sucking on a dry, dead artery. It was euphoric. But I've killed him. I've never killed anyone before. What happened? What came over me?
Frenzy. You wore the mask with the beast. Tell me your tale, sickling.
What just happened? It's not who I am. I've never done anything like that before. I'm not a monster.
You are not the darkness you wear. Monstrous more to leave even a little blood. You are not the darkness you wear.
I tried to steal some blood. I heard they sold it. I was hungry, and I can't hunt in town. They caught me, and I was trapped. Thought I'd never escape, but I killed a man. I have to get out of here.
I'll get you out. Are you the beautiful sickling
flower? My name's Lily, if that's what you mean.
You are the flower of he that comes before F and G.
E? You know E? How do you know E?
You and he are connected by strands of thin blood.
I tried to tell E about his condition, but he was so furious at me for what I'd made him into, he wouldn't listen. A thin blood, from what I've been told, is a vampire whose blood is weaker than most.
Continue weaving
Rolf,
tale.
my sire, told me some vampires consider thin bloods a bad omen and want them destroyed. Rolf wasn't a thin blood, and apparently I am. I don't know why. Rolf abandoned me. His group wouldn't take me in. They said I was a liability. He left me with so many questions, and I did the same thing to E, but I didn't want to leave E. He forced me out of his life. I should go. I have to get out of here. Maybe out of this city. Soon.
Seek out your thin-blooded lover. Leave the city of Dark Angel, little flower. Seek out your thin-blooded lover.
He doesn't hate me anymore?
He misses your dark bloomings.
I'll go see him. Thank you.
The path is treacherous as is love. And what do I receive for my midnight gardening? Let's try that.
I don't have anything to give.
I will forgive your debt. Farewell. Cash money when we next of meet. Oh, I keep forgetting W's are slightly askew. Cash money when next we meet, or I tell your lover of your maniacal murder. No, let's just be nice and forgive our debt. As I go to leave.
Why'd you have to go and let that bitch out? There's one less Bill in the world now. Why'd you have to let her go and eat him, huh? Now I'll never get to do in that bastard myself. Well, you know what? No blood for you. No more!
So I can laugh and just... He'll have to pay me more anyway. Blood from a little flower is blood I cannot drink. Perhaps I can write the next act in this little blood drama. Fairest gold is often the cause of a sweet amnesia. Let's just laugh at him. Fuck me, you are creepy.
What were we laughing about?
The price of the red nectar you're about to sell me. Beautiful. Beautiful. So, if I went Markavian, I would have two options. I could bring him someone new to be in Lily's place, but my humanity would go down. Or I could no longer buy blood from him. From finest human specimens, or just a normal human patient thing. Brilliant. Maybe you don't want to leave this open. So that was the door that was locked and I couldn't get through before, which is why I had to go through the freezer. Now I want to get out, but my lockpicking isn't high enough, and I don't think it ever will be. Let's use blood buff. Try again. Nope. Okay. Okay, that's the room he's in. This is where we come. This is where he is.
Need a fix?
I'm no longer here. Okay, cool. So being Markavian.
Now serving number 26?
It's just badass.
Number 26.
Because
26.
Right, I'll go get some blood. Instead of frenzying and eating someone. So let's use this. There we go. Now we now have some blood. We could speak to a wondrous, beautiful sex worker and ask her for some blood. Can I just leave this way like da 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 da? Forgive and forget everything I've done up to yet.
I don't think so, buddy.
Dude, what is with the porno stash? Have a shave. Is there anything here I can steal? No. And that poor woman. They haven't found a replacement for her yet. See? She's not there anymore. She was suffering and stuff, and now she's not. Oh, okay.
No, I told you, I will get to you when I can. Please take a seat. Getting no response.
Oh,
sir, can you hear me?
Dude. You look screwed. Okay, so. Yeah, I thought that was going to happen. They're looking for me. I'm pretty sure we can go upstairs in the hospital. I don't know if I have to do that for a mission or if that's just something that you can do. Let's see what we've got so far. You found Lily, freed her from the back of the blood bank and got information about the thin bloods from her. You should go talk to E. So let's go talk to E to get some more Oh, while we're here, we may as well go and check up on the bail bonds guy, since we have a key card to his house. Okay, so we have a silver ring. Let's take that. We have...
Check. Is this thing recording? God, I hate these things. Anyway, the McGee case is getting weirder all the time. I found where he's been hiding and I saw some really creepy stuff down there. There was no sign of McGee. I'm gonna follow up on another lead I got too. I updated the files on the computer. This is Carson signing off. Man, that sounds stupid.
Oh, Carson, you little sweetheart. So what's behind on... Oh, tattoo parlor key. Okay, so... McGee. Amalia. Location. McGee is hiding in the tattoo parlor in Santa Monica. Key. Don't forget the key to the tattoo parlor. It's on top of the TV. I love that he leaves these notes for himself. But then again, he leaves voice messages for himself, so it's not that weird. Okay. Oh! There's Amalia. So if we couldn't hack, we could have just looked at that and got the password there. If you put 2 and 2 together. You will see what a friendship is for. Right, I'm gonna come back here when I've got a lockpicking skill of 8. Let me look at my character sheet. My lockpicking skill is 1, dexterity and security. Well, that's about to change. That'd make it 2. I need 1 more to up that. In fact, if we take it out of security and pop it into dexterity, we get lockpicking and sneaking. We still only need 1 for security. Someone's phone is ringing.
Check. Is this thing recording? God,
okay, that's fine. So we'll come back and... that's a good thing I want to check. So, let's use Blood Buff.
There was no sign of McGee. I'm gonna follow up on another lead I got too. I updated the files on the computer. This is Carson signing off.
Okay, so let's look at my character sheet. My lockpicking is now 5. So I still can't do it. So I need to up my security. Okay, so we can go to the tattoo parlor and find McGee. Or we can go talk to E. In fact, if we talk to E, I think that's that storyline closed, so we may as well do that. And I don't think she says, she can't remember, that we need to come back to the beach again until much, much later. So we can go on the Elizabeth Dane. I love the soundtrack from this so much that I would just listen to it on YouTube because some wonderful human has put it there.
Hi.
How was your thin blood reunion?
This life's been hard on him, both of us, but he forgives me. We're leaving soon. I have some family with a place out in the middle of nowhere in Oregon. It should be okay for us to stay out there, as long as we're together.
Look to the Letter and Flower by Lily. I need some green, or E knows what I've seen. Let's not be evil. May the sun never shine on you, little flower. Farewell. Vampires in love. You guys make a great airport paperback. So look to the Letter and Flower by Lily. That's a nice thing to say. Let's talk to E.
Brought my Lily back. She told me all about what happened. I don't know why you helped us, but your blood's worth bottling. I'll never let her go again. Thank you.
Keep your flower pinned next to your heart. The flower has taken root in a vicious garden. Pinned to your heart.
I'm gonna be getting out of LA soon. Too dangerous here. Rosa told us something big's about to happen, and I don't want to be here when the jack comes out of the box. Take that for what you will.
He has already exited his box, but has not yet scared his children. I am gone. Look forward to the jack's entrance. Death walks among us all, sickling. The last greens are falling. Farewell. Wow. He's already exited his box.
Thin blood. Looks thick enough to me.
Okay, so let's I don't want to bribe Lily.
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
A blood carnival being sniped, you see?
Murder. Yes, the killer is dead. He moves soon and travels to the heart of the Angeles, and to the home of the stars, and then returns fulfilled and empty once again.
The vision is blurry, even for one as blurred as myself.
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
I love that we get to have full-blown conversations with this woman, because we are also in tune with reading future and stuff like that, because it's the conversation we had with her earlier is essentially exactly what you get as any other vampire. She reads the future, she tells you what's going to happen, and then bye, go. But as a Malkavian, you get to come back and say, this thing's about to happen, do you understand? And then get a bit of a look into what's about to happen, which is nice.
Then ask again.
Okay. Let's talk to her again.
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
Then I won't look at you either. Fair enough.
Evening.
Blood runs red on the fairway. Why? Why are your words shaped so strangely? I am no longer. So blood runs red on the fairway. Why?
Murder. No. I wasn't here when it happened.
I am not here anymore. Yes, you were. Will come full circle. I am gone. Yes, where you were will come full circle. I am gone. Okay. So I'm not here anymore. And is the other guy just still like, oh, tragedy. Oh no, don't be so harsh.
Fucking mayhem, bro.
That big, beautiful boat out there. Okie dokie, so. Side quest. We can. In fact, let me just check. Is security also hacking? Inspection. I can up my security now. Dum, 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 dum. Finance. Evaluate the markup value of items finance as needed for the haggle feat. What else comes into haggle? Manipulation. I will need money. But I know that using a bit of metagame knowledge here, I know that security is gonna be really good for me. So if I can go back, bounty for the hunter, explosive beginning, be curious, told you about a warehouse, okay, carnival of death, you saw the murder scene, and the regent's riddle. So let's bounty the hunter it up. So we're gonna be Dog, the bounty hunter. And we're gonna go and hunt a bounty. Okay, so where is...
Hey, Poppy, need a date?
Hey, sweetie. He's so pretty.
Need company?
Okay, tattoo parlor. Oh, I forgot, this is something we can do. We can check where things are. So the tattoo parlor is can't I see this? Oh, Devil's Brand Tattoo number 9. So I'm at 11. It's at the top of the street. Why? I thought it was a personal pawn shop. Sometimes you just gotta check. The vampire may push its body to the peak of human prowess for a short time for the price of blood buff. Would you get a tattoo here? Look at the state of this place. You'll probably get hepatitis. Oh, can't steal. Can't get tattooed because there's no one here. There is a phone ringing. Oh, let's not pick up a bullets. Gun. Where's the phone? Okay, so downstairs we go.
Hello, might I speak with Mr. McGee?
No. Can you solve the mystery of the missing McGee?
Well, I'm not sure. I had an appointment with him a few days ago, but he never seemed to show up. Do you know when he'll return?
Report about this rendezvous. I also seek missing McGee. What about this rendezvous?
Well, Mr. McGee was going to be doing some modelling for me. Medical reference for the work that I do here in the studio. It's a shame, really. The proposition would have been quite lucrative for him.
Perhaps I could pose for this peep show. I also seek missing McGee. Perhaps I could pose.
Why, yes, that sounds delightful. Perhaps you could come down to my studio and we can sort out the details.
Where is your layer of lenses?
I'm at the end of Main Street, small basement studio. The sign says Gimbel's Prosthetics. Just ring the buzzer and I'll let you in.
I look forward to buzzing your basement.
Very good. And might I say that you have the most colourful way of saying things. Very interesting dissection of the language. Well, anyway, speak with you soon.
I colour the world with the hues of my madness. Farewell. Okay. I need blood. Quick cash for modelling. Gimbel's Prosthetics. Pictures of body parts. A bed. What is happening? So this is clearly where the guy was hiding out. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay. The largest sect of vampires in existence, the Camarilla, concerns itself with the Masquerade, thereby hoping to maintain a place in the kindred. No! Blah 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 blah. Let's go into the pawn shop. We could up our finance skill and come back later. But will we? I don't know.
Hey.
What?
How's it going? You, looking to buy or sell or...
I have goods that need your gold. What is your true name, Death Dealer? What do you sell? Boomstick? Do you sell boomsticks? How much gold for your goods? What is your true name, Death Dealer?
You call me Trip. I own this shop.
Do you sell boomsticks in this bazaar?
No. Not really. Sorry.
Bullshit. How much gold for your goods?
Alright, here's what we got today.
Let's see if that helps. And let's see what that does. So. I'm already higher than that. Is it because I need research skill? Intelligence and scholarship. Okay, so we just need to up one of them to get somewhere. Sneaky sneak. Okay. So. Let's go to Gimbals. Gallery Noir. Mercutio's car. Can't park for shit. Mercurio. Not Mercutio. Buzz.
Yes? May I help you?
Only if you have a straight jacket. Which of my personalities are you asking? Fate often answers with silence. Ah, the Limb Lord. The Limb Lord, yes.
Oh, right. I'll buzz you in.
No two buzzers are the same.
Hello! Welcome to Gimble's Prosthetics and Medical Supplies. You're here for the modeling job? Good. You seem to have rather well-developed limbs, if you don't mind me saying so.
Tell me your name, Limb Lord.
Oh, yes, forgive me. My name is Gimble. Stanley Gimble. But, oh, dear, let us dispense with formalities. You can call me Stan.
I've the limbs and you the lenses. Tell me of your life, Limb Lord. Tell me of your life.
Me? Oh, I'm just trying to make things a little easier for those who find themselves disadvantaged. Giving a helping hand, you might say. A leg up. Bloody clever, that one.
Laughter is a freshly cut vein. Now to pose for some pictures. And what of your own lopped off limb?
Oh, you mean the arm? Yes, that's an interesting story, if you've got the time for one.
I have the limbs and you the lenses. Tell me of your life, Limb Lord.
Well, you might say I have a certain love affair with the human anatomy. An obsession, really. Prosthetics seemed a natural occupation in which to, focus my enthusiasm, as it were.
One man's obsession is another's tuna casserole.
Well, I came to realize that I would never truly reach mastery in prosthetics without knowing what it was like to have to use one.
I see a stumpy conclusion to this tale.
And so I decided, quite out of the blue actually, to cut off my own arm. My work, as you can well imagine, has quite improved since then.
No more words. I long for the love of your lenses.
Aha! An eager participant. Very good. Just give me a few moments to get my equipment ready, and then come on in and we'll get started.
Yes. Okay. So as you can see, it looks beautiful and brilliant, and he puts me in. That's if I didn't see it anywhere else. World War III. Okay, so this is the bit where it gets a bit, where it gets fucking weird. Mannequin arms and other parts, $26.50. Whole mannequins on sale, $125. Prosthetic limbs varies per customer. Crash test dummies, $1,450. Amputees must wait up front, written in blood. This isn't at all creepy. Yeah, I didn't want to pick it up, if I'm being honest. Right, so what we're going to do is equip a baseball bat. Because do we trust this guy? Not in the fucking slightest. He's a creepy bastard who chopped off his own arm. He told us so, and we were just like, oh yeah, okay, great, that's fine. Do we want to even go in there? No, we don't. What the heck is in there? Limbs, prosthetics. Stan Gimbal. Okay. So, fridge. Oh, got packs. Let's take those. Probably from hacking off his own arm. So here's the camera. Ready to record. And yet no recording is happening. Why is this? I couldn't. Giddy. This elbow could have a beetle in it. Yes. Call Bill Thursday. Forumpus crank. Okay. Teeth, eyes, a lady, a baby in an egg, curvature of the spine, I think. Has it got wings? Oh no, that's some pattern in the background. Goodness me. Kung Fu. These. What are these? Okay. So, let's go into an even darker and dingier area. This looks fine. It looks like a corpse burned into that mattress. There's more shit on the walls. There's this stabby grabby device. That seems fine. Everything's fine. I'm just glad I've got a baseball bat. Some empty spot on the floor. Book on anatomy. Some rather horrid looking tools and a bloody sink. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing untoward going on down here. Oh, I mean, you're making it hard for me to suspend my disbelief now, Gimbal. Will she? I think she bloody will, because she's dead. So she doesn't get a say in the matter. Dad? Under there? Under where? Is that someone with bondage tied behind their arms? So under their shoulder blade. Their dad's a clown. He has plenty of time, because it's written everywhere. What the fuck have you been up to, Gimbal? Let's find out. Let's continue down into this creepy basement. Oh. Double doors into the operating theatre, where a lot of things have been used, clearly.
Huh? Oh, hey, help! You gotta get me out of here, man. This guy's a freaking nut job.
Who, Gimbal?
Who, Gimbal? Yeah, Gimbal. That guy's been taking pieces off of me and McGee over here for the last 3 days. He's crazy, man. Freaking crazy.
Now, how do I open this curious cage? You told me to come down. He's about to beat me with an arm. So, baseball bat. Get back here, you shit. Is that your own arm? Jesus Christ. Can we feed on it? No, we can't. Get back. Get him, get him, get him, get him. I didn't hurt him at all. Alright, run away and get them drink some blood. So... I'm just going to use all of those. I'm also going to equip the tire iron, because it may be better. Oh, it doesn't look like it is. It doesn't look like it is at all. Come on, Stan. Die, you crazy bastard. Come on, Stan. It's just bitch slapping me repeatedly. Thank goodness. Okay.
Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. I wasn't sure I was gonna make it. I'm telling you, I've been on some weird cases, but this one takes the cake.
Here's Johnny.
Ha ha ha, that's funny. Cut it with the Carson jokes, will ya? In case you didn't notice, this ain't exactly the Tonight Show down here.
Kilpatrick, the Keymaster, sent me.
He did? Oh man, that's solid. I owe that guy big. I hope I can figure out a way to get him back for this.
He has more bounties for you to hunt.
What? Oh no, man. No, no, no. Not for me anymore. Look at my hand. Gimbal took my trigger finger for a trophy. I'm all through with this business. I hate to leave Arthur in a lurch, but that's just the way it is.
I shall tell him this troubling truth, farewell, or the fall guy grieves over your disgrace, I leave you. Or, on your back lies a yellow brick road, I am no longer here. I shall tell him the troubling truth. Yes.
Thanks again. Don't worry, I'll take care of old Stumpy here.
Who's old Stumpy? Oh. Now I have Gimble's arm. This is his bedroom, where he keeps his arm. Okay. Ramblings of a madman. Piles of clothes. Door that leads to nowhere. Alright. Oh. McGee's dead. Oh well. This was just places I was left before. Nothing new. Now I can get out of this creepy place. Go back up to where the light-hearted music is. And everything seems a little happier. Can this open yet? No. I don't think there's anything in there that I'd want anyway, is there? That scared the shit out of me. I'm not even joking. Heart dropped a little bit in my chest. I walked into that mannequin. And the thing is, I've played this before, so I know that nothing happens at that point. But it still scared the ever-loving shite out of me. Doo-doo. Are you showing off your bits, madam? Excuse me. She showed me her connects. Do 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 do. We could go to the asylum, but we're still not going to. We are. Go to deliver the message to the bail bondsman then. That's a smoke place. Bail bonds is that way. What's this place? Foxy boxes. Damn boxes are sexy. Do do do. Do do do. I mean, the music is great, really. Urban areas have maps located on bus stops. Use maps to navigate or some shit.
What's shaking?
I found the hunter, but he'll not come back to hunt bounties. Tell me your hunting tales, Keymaster. Egads, I must make my exit post haste. I found the hunter, but he will not come back to hunt bounties.
What? Ain't coming back? What do you mean he ain't coming back?
His itchy finger is a crazy trophy. I need some green for my diggings.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Here you are.
Many thanks, my jelly junkie.
Well, hell. That really leaves me in hot water, boy. Gonna cost old Arthur real good.
Has fate left you a losing hand?
I got this guy with a sheet a mile long, put in on 3 warrants. His girlfriend put up for the bond, and now he missed the court date. I can't get in touch with either of them. Want a job?
Sure. Perhaps my personalities are talking it over.
Well, it won't be much of a job since you ain't licensed and all, but until I can get me another bounty hunter, I need you to find out if this guy skipped town or what.
You want me to see if he still casts a shadow in the Lady of on the Lady of the Sea? I will hunt this bounty for you.
Yeah, no body attachment or nothing. Just find out if he's here or where he went. I'll pay you. Deal?
No bounties will be safe from me. Tonight I go on the hunt.
Great, all right. The guy's name is Mike Durbin. Goes by the name Muddy. His girlfriend put up for his bond. She lives over there above Tripp's pawn shop. Her name is Marion Murrieta, but I haven't been able to get in touch with her.
Mike Durbin. I may need a bow that fires bullets. What dark footprints has he left in Sherwood's Merc? I will visit the maid Marion. So, I want to talk about guns.
Well, I wouldn't normally tell you this, but since you did help me out. Trip down at the pawn shop. He's a little fried and paranoid, so he don't usually sell guns to anyone. But just tell him old Arthur sent you. He'll set you up all right.
Tell me of the footprints that the dirty one has left in the forest.
What the footprint? Oh, you mean his record? Well, he was brought up on manslaughter charges years back, but he got acquitted. Since then, he's been in and out for this, that, small-time stuff mostly.
Why are you wanting his bounty? I will go to the place of pawns. Tell me if the lady in her places. I am no longer here.
What place you want to know about?
What do you know about the Club of the Insane?
Oh, you mean that club, the Asylum? We get drunk and disorderlies and drug busts out of there sometimes. Some fights. The owners run it pretty tight, though.
Who owns the House of Cracked Mirrors?
You know, I'm not even sure. Couple of ladies, sisters, I think. You don't see them around here too much.
Okay. So. Muddy.
It's friggin' chicken.
This is cat, right? Are you feeding me cat?
Try this.
Holy f***. That's good. What the f*** is this sh**? 9 out of 10 people preferred friggin' chicken over the competition. Why?
Cause that's some good f***ing chicken. I mean, friggin' chicken.
Friggin' chicken. You'll swear it's the best you've ever had. You love the talking baby movie, and the talking pig, and even the talking car in that show. You know the one I'm talking about. But now prepare for the most hilarious talkingest normally mute object yet. He's Steve Cash, a New York banker and recent whittler down on his luck.
And 10 makes 100. Here's your money, ma'am.
Okay. So we can go to the asylum, or we can go back to the apartment where we live, where someone else apparently is on bail bond. Doo-doo. So let's go in here. So Marietta is 507, 505, 506, 507. This is the one I went and mugged from earlier. Hang on, a spare key. Stupid.
Hey, Mayor, it's Mike. Look, I gotta head downtown for a few days, maybe longer. If Reno calls, tell him to meet me down there. We got something to discuss, apparently. I'll be at Milton's place in the Skyline Lofts 2A. Sorry, baby. I'll explain everything later.
He's run out on her. Let's see if I have got anything. E-make. A favor. It has come to our attention that a sample of werewolf blood has made it into the hands of the local tabloid, and that they have sent it onto the clinic in Santa Monica for testing. The responsible party has been dealt with most painfully, I can assure you, but for obvious reasons we can't have anyone testing the blood. Please retrieve the blood sample from the clinic and leave it in your mailbox. You will be compensated accordingly. Of course. I can do that. Okay, so do we want to have finance so we can go and sell things now and haggle, or let's try going and having some haggling with the guy in the pawn shop, because we want to sell the things that we have for money. Money, 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 money. Money! I can hear my children shouting me from the other room, so I'm gonna have to get up and go. Dude, you okay? Oh my goodness. Oh. I just wanted to go and see Trip. Do you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to put it into research.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
The vases tell me you have a broomstick with my name on it.
No. Oh, damn it. Who told you that?
The Keymaster.
Huh? What are you smoking? More importantly, where can I get some? Look, I can't have people talking about this, you know? I'm not exactly properly licensed, and these weapons aren't precisely legal.
I do as you command, Death Dealer.
Look, now, I appreciate your business, and I'll sell to you, but don't tell anyone else, okay? Keep your nose clean.
Okay, my tongue shall be tied.
Alright. Come take a look then.
Knife, ammo. Okay, so I want to sell you some things. I want to sell you the bat. I can't sell my fists. I can't sell the severed arm. I can sell the tire iron. $9. Dude, you're joking. Okay. I have money. I have a keyring. A lockpick. And a wooden stake. Why am I carrying this around? And a bailment. I can drop all of those things. I don't need to keep them. Morphine is $36. Sure. Sell that. Can't sell that. Estrogen. A normal watch. This is a replica of a much nicer watch. Diary. I don't need it. Ring. It says silver, but it looks gold. Looks like an engagement ring for a girl who's a single day's ATM limit special. I mean, that's a bit harsh. Car stereo. Okay, so now I have some money. And that's all I wanted, was to get some money, and then we can save the game. And what can we call it? Get werewolf sample. Let's call it that. Also, we need to go to the asylum. Okay, cool. Well, it was nice chatting to you guys, and I'm gonna record more at some point. Maybe. Hope you're enjoying this. Doo doo. I know I am.